Key personnel. Contract includes travel to Bellerophon. Oh, it only takes 12 days, so we're behind the 8-ball in terms of mech repairs. That's alright. We have an opportunity to eliminate a key figure in the local government hierarchy in the system, which will leave their organization in chaos and ensure safety for Merrick operations. The target will be relatively unguarded and vulnerable, and we'd like you to strike in this window of opportunity. Sounds like we'll be hitting a middle manager. Not much glory, but it pays. Target won't be alone, Commander, and there's a bonus if we clean up the escorting units. Still, if things get too hot, we can always hit and run. Alright, let's negotiate. Free Worlds League would like to offer you choice contract commander. As the leader of the respected mercenary company, you should find the terms both fair and equitable, I think. Alright. Okay. So you can adjust your payment from very little money to a bunch of money. How you do it affects what salvage you get. I am probably going to go 161514. 13 to 47 to 81. I don't mind taking a little bit less money. I'd rather have more salvage at this point in the game. You can make mechs, you can scrap the mechs that you make for C-bills. It makes you a pretty good chunk of change. So we're going to accept it. We're going to go through. So this is showing, so we have a dropship. We're leaving the planet. We are traveling by dropship to jump ship. This is the jump ship. Our dropship then docks with the jump ship. Jump ship, basically being a ferry, takes the ships that are attached to it. Takes about 5 days for the engines to spin up. It then ferries all of the ships to the other location. We undock, I guess. And then we fly to our destination. Shakedown. You're on the Leopard's Bridge with Sumire, Yang, and Darius for the daily staff briefing. Darius says, we received 3 messages from the bank. Loan sharks. Sumire cuts in. From the people who are financing us, Darius continues. They're considering rewriting the terms of our loan so it'll be easier to seize the ship if we miss a payment. As usual, they're only doing this because they believe we can't fight it in court. So we talk the banks, ignore the banks, or educate the banks about their mistake. I don't ever want to ignore a bank. We're going to sweet talk. I'll talk to them, you say, and the meeting moves on. Afterwards, you record a response. In it, you explain with much gravitas that you selected each of their banks for the prestige and reliability. You remind them of your impeccable payment history. You conclude by expressing your desire for a long and fruitful financial relationship with them, hinting that you might seek additional loans when your current ones are paid in full. A few days later, the banks contact you to say their previous messages were sent in error and should be ignored. Your company has gained the following tags: loan status, fair. That means that the banks are not going to send mercenaries to come kill us. Hooray! And we're traveling. Oh, I paused the timeline. That, no wonder. Resume timeline. We've arrived at Bellerophon, Commander. Ready to proceed with our current contract? I'm gonna go not yet. We got a couple of mechs that are still work in progress. We're looking in the store, because we're in a new system. Partial Panther. That's alright. Weapons. What you got for me? Jack shit, nothing. Okay. Equipment, heat sinks, jump jets. Spider Panther Locust. Nothing I want. Alright. As a general rule, you want to avoid having to pass time. I thought travel was farther than 12 days. I'm going to pass enough time to get our Shadowhawk back. We'll drop the Spider for this round and take out the Locust. Not happy about it, but, you know, what are you going to do? Screw it. we're going to take the spider. I really don't want to take that locust. Talk about, you know, clothed in tissue paper.
That work order you submitted is complete.
All right. All work orders complete. Launch the contract. Okay, so we got the blackjack. Well, okay. Vindicator, blackjack, spider. Okay, so evasive movement, Decker, you're going on the spider. Behemoth. With bulwark, I'd rather have you in the Shadowhawk. Gunnery's a little lower, but damage reduction plus big armor will have her out front as our tank. Glitch, we'll get you in the Vindicator, and Baku in the Blackjack. God, I want to get out of that Blackjack as soon as possible. Nicknamed his the Coffin because he had pilots die just over and over and over again. Alright, so we got 175 drop tons. Well, that's not horrible. Okay. And that's good. Let's deploy.
It's go time.
Now, I've heard that some of the load times can be stupid long with a hard drive. Even as long as it was here. That was pretty long for me. I'm running an M.2 solid state drive, so there's not a whole lot. I mean, the newer ones are faster, but it's a real fast drive. So I can imagine load times would be pretty brutal with hard drive. Especially the old like 54 RPM or 5400 RPMs. Oh well. Begin mission.
Command interface initiated.
Commander, our intel was right. The target's in the AO and only lightly guarded. Yeah, lightly. That's a... We'll see. We're seeing a lot of local government activity in the vicinity of the target. That's an interesting layout. Target's in a mech. Take him out, get to the evac zone, then we get paid. Yeah, how well that went last time.
Air conditioner.
Yeah, Glitch talking about using an air conditioner. Mechs are notorious for running hot. So when you're looking at, Merc mechs, they actually have amenities, toilets and water, basic stuff. But it's not uncommon in the Battletech universe for mech warriors to basically strip down to their underwear. They wear shorts and a t-shirt if you're lucky, because the mechs run so hot that it's just super uncomfortable to run in anything else.
Moving to position.
Alright, we're gonna sprint everybody up. God, the range on that spider. Jeez, man, look at that. I'm gonna be a little conservative. Oh, that's rough terrain. Let's try to avoid that, huh? We get some obstruction at least.
Roger.
It won't provide us actual cover, but... Alright, so we're going to see about getting the Shadowhawk out in front. We'll get her into cover just in case I have a firing solution.
Reporting enemy contact.
If I don't, I'll brace her. And not have to worry about it. Well, I don't have a firing solution, so we'll brace.
Waiting on you, Commander. Uh-huh.
Same deal here. I don't want to overextend, so I'm going to pull him just to the forefront, but not quite all the way out there. Even though I upped the armor on the spider a little bit, it's still not ideal.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Wasn't fast enough on the click. Alright, we'll brace. Okay, so supporting enemy forces. We have stuff up here that's going to be coming in. There's our target. I didn't see what the mech was, but it was... well, it was a mech. Glitch, Behemoth. Let's see if we can't get Tanky Tank out a little bit closer.
Lifting off.
At some point I need to get a sensor lock because not having one is okay early game, but it's gonna get costly to not have one. Like, we could sensor lock him and be arcing missiles right now if I had a sensor lock. So, pros and cons, you know.
Time to fly!
Okay, so the mech is drawing us in. My guess would be that he's trying to hold out until reinforcements get there.
Engaging jump jets.
Alright, so we picked up a mech.
Standing by.
I'm gonna see about jumping him to a place I won't have eyes on. I need eyes on. He has medium lasers. And there is no opportunity for cover. That's going to turn his back.
Lifting off.
Alright, let's hope that evasion is enough. That's a weird little thing. Okay, we got a cicada, a PPC, and 2 MGs. Alright, so the PPC is gonna suck. It's in the right torso.
Got it.
Primary target
Wow.
damage, Commander.
Wildly ineffective. Jenner. I want a Jenner, man. In fact, if I can work it, I'm gonna see if I can kneecap this one.
Commander. Up high.
Alright. Let's get the... I'm here. Alright, Striker... Missile carrier. Alright, well, I gotta prioritize the PPC over the missiles. I'll fire the LRMs. We got the ammo. Even if they don't hit, that's fine. Okay, we got tanks on all sides.
What can I do for you?
Glitch. Not great.
Got it.
Alright, we're going to put her here. And we are going to multi-target. Put the LRMs on the other guy. PPC, none of this is great.
No
Evasion
problem.
build-up on that
I've got
Jenner
enough
is...
guns for everyone.
That's one of the reasons why I want it. Jenners are fast, but they're also 4 medium lasers plus some missiles, I think? Like, it's not a slouch when it comes to damage output. Galleon. Galleons are medium laser. Okay. Okay. .920 armor. Alright, let's do it.
Engaging jump jets. All weapons committed.
Oh yeah, that AC5 is so much better. MG crit. Well, great. I was hoping for a PPC crit. That would be great.
Damage detected.
When you critical a piece of equipment, depending on the number of crit slots it has, if it has 2, the first one damages it, second one destroys it. If it only has 1, first one destroys it. So that MG, it only has 1 crit slot, so any critical on that piece of equipment destroys the weapon. They can't use it. It's scrap. Strikers, the missiles. It's okay. Alright.
Commander,
Decker, what's the range on your jump? Oh, yes. Good. Good.
up high.
Alright. You are going to be our tank guy.
Acknowledged.
Really? What are you shooting at, man? Come on, you're killing me. I mean, really, you're killing you, but... Here comes the pain. Good thing he has bad aim. Alright. Okay. Things are still manageable, not too bad.
Ready for orders.
Behemoth. Let's drop you into the water. Or not. Well, you have bulwark. Gonna have to move. Okay. Well, so this cicada has a PPC, 2 MGs. So the PPC is the big thing I'm concerned about. He's not in a position to be able to fire, and likely the only target he has to fire on will be my Shadowhawk. So I am going to prioritize something else. Let's go all or nothing on the AC-5. It should take it out. I'm trying to sink some heat, though. Sweet.
Vehicle trashed.
Oh, more tanks. Hooray! Remember, folks, this is what lightly defended means. This is what lightly defended looks like. Alright. Let's jump. I don't like the shots anywhere I go. Got 50, got 50, add 50. Alright, let's precision strike the Jenner. I want to take a leg. I also would prefer not to overheat. Let's give it a shot. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. Okay, so the cicada didn't have a shot on anybody, which is cool.
Good to go. On my way.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm intentionally ignoring the
Let's hit him.
the Jenner. I really want to see if I can't salvage it. I know I won't be able to select all 3 pieces. I can only select one, but the number of slots that I have, that, you know,
Yes, Commander.
they're going to be given to me, makes it fairly attractive. Damn, you are running really hot. Okay.
Double time.
Alright,
Let's go.
we're just going to sprint him, get him in a position, and cool him off. There's our unknown vehicle. Oh. Is that an AC-10? I think that's an AC-10.
Yes.
Alright, Behemoth. Let's get you down.
Roger that.
See if we can't get you on that cicada.
Aye, aye.
Wow. That was underwhelming. Yeah, see, that's why I want that Jenner.
Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy.
Easy on the armor, buddy.
Commander?
Alright, we have a PPC. With a good
Right,
chance to hit. I'm gonna pop you up there. I'm gonna blow a precision strike again.
Roger that.
Huh. Well then. Alright, screw it. We just gotta take out the guy. Wasting too much time trying to get a good kill shot.
Engaging jump jets.
Okay. Well, that's less than ideal. Alright, well.
Engaging multiple targets.
Killing me, Smalls. You are absolutely killing me.
Ready for orders.
Alright. Gonna attack the tank from the back.
Engaging.
Give them everything you've got.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle
I love the venting
eliminated.
heat. Like, it's just so cool.
Receiving you.
Alright, Behemoth.
Acknowledged.
You do get bonuses for attacking from higher up. Man, just cannot seem to hit anything.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, Baku's just going to attack.
Engaging physical
Left
attack.
arm, left torso. We're just gonna scrap the mech. Hope I can pick up one piece at least.
Good to go. Affirmative.
I really do want a Jenner. I like the Jenners.
Orders.
Alright, Decker. Let's use those ridiculous jump jets of yours.
Affirmative.
And misclick so you're facing a wall. Face the wall and think about what you've done. Also brace. Alright, you gonna attack now? Peekaboo. No? He's just running back and forth to build up evasion charges.
What's up, boss?
Alright, may as well use the called shot to increase the chance of hitting.
On it.
We're going to attack and then send
Commander?
vaguely threatening waves of missiles in your general direction.
Got it. Here we go.
Engaging jump jets.
You better die, or we're gonna send you a, I don't know, strongly worded letter. You know, sometimes you end up with fights like this. Just like I end up...
What's up,
I have DM'd games for Dungeons and Dragons. And sometimes you just end up with this. You know, sometimes I've got one enemy, and you're playing them true to character, so they're running back and forth trying not to die. But what ends up happening is that it just drags on. Let's get
Waiting for
Behemoth.
orders.
We're almost done, so I'm just going to precision strike again because
Affirmative.
left leg destroyed. So when you destroy a leg, down goes the mech. Mech knockdown, pilot injured. So he's at 2 injuries now because I destroyed the left torso, or that was a different mech, never mind. So he's 1 injury. You injure the pilot enough, it doesn't matter if you've destroyed the mech, the pilot dies. So 40, 75, we're going to stay here. Downed mechs get free called shots. I'm going to go for the right leg just because I have the ability to, and it'll lead to more salvage if I can take it out, so no missiles with you. I'll jump you. If he's still alive in the next turn, then maybe you'll get a shot at him. The Blackjack's a little bit better with an AC5, but I just don't like that mech a whole lot. Yep, back up again. Now he's limping. He can't sprint. There you go. Got some fight in ya. Got a PPC, man. It does 50 damage. 25 there because I'm
Good to go.
guarded, but... Yeah, why not? Let's let you off the chain a little. Ooh, 30 damage. Ooh. You really don't like that Shadowhawk, do you? I mean, I don't blame you. It's been just peppering you, but... Alright, Baku. With the good gunnery skill. Can we get you into water? Good, we can get you into water. Let's open up. Blackjack's running a little hot. I might have to look at that. But truthfully, you know, 4 medium lasers plus an AC5, if everything hits, that's 145 damage, which is nothing to scoff at.
All weapons committed.
Right torso, right arm. See, like that.
Let's go.
That's the way it's supposed to look.
Destroyed.
Oh, well done. You managed to wipe the OP4 out. I can do an extract right now. No need to get to our planned LZ.
Mission success.
Some missions, once you complete the main objective, it'll tell you to get to an LZ. You can then choose to finish the secondary or, you know, tertiary objectives. If you've already completed those objectives before completing your primary, you just get pulled immediately. You don't have to worry about it. And we got a 25% increased contract payment because we destroyed those enemy forces. So, not bad. Top tier work, Commander. House Marek is very happy with your performance. Keep it up, and I'll make sure a lot more work comes your way. Still, that only made us 60 grand. None of our mechs took any damage, just armor, superficial stuff. Armor gets replaced immediately and for free, so cool. Next, we got the Cicada and the Jenner. Yeah, I got nothing that I want aside from... I really like that Jenner. Take that. We choose our priority salvage. They give us other salvage based on our salvage agreement. So I chose the Jenner. We also got a medium laser, a machine gun, heatsink, and LRM ammo. Cool to have, I guess. Duplicates, whatever.